My mom's an extremely incredible person. Back in the 1930s, she was born right after the Depression. She was given an opportunity through the Anaconda Copper Mining Scholarship to attend a university and get a degree in nursing. She was the first inside of her family, either side, to even think about going to college. So Bev McClafferty, she was a first. She allows Joe McClafferty to be a second. Now Joe's kids can be thirds. My grandkids can be fourths. And that's what really makes a community survive. The great thing about the Butte Initiative is that we've got this incredible institution that's right here. We've got one of the best learning institutions in the country, right in the town of Butte. We have the programming that's available to identify the students in need. We have the ability to retain them when they come to school, because most likely if you're a first-generation student, you haven't been taught how to really go to college.
There's a lot of students in Butte that have a need to find a pathway to a world-class university, which is in our backyard. We have the opportunity to change their futures with an education from Montana Tech. The Montana Resources Opportunity Scholarship was a collaboration between the Dennis and Phyllis Washington Foundation, Montana Tech, and Montana Resources. The goal of the scholarship was to help Butte students who show a need, and they also have to be first-generation students. Simply put, they'll be the first person to graduate from college in their family. We can change generations, and we can impact Butte all in one fell swoop.
We want these young folks to understand that the opportunity is there, and it's greater than ever for these young people to get into a higher education simply because there's folks like us in the community that want to help foster that.
I do want to be the first to go to college because not many of my relatives have been to college.
That conversation needs to start younger and younger and younger. And we should be talking about college in second grade. What do you want to be when you grow up? It should be, I'm going to be a college graduate so I can make a difference in my community.
The average Butte student is the perfect fit for Montana Tech. They're raised in families with strong work ethics, and they don't have a lot of means to come here.
I was the first one in my family to ever attend college, let alone graduate, and certainly needed some help in finding a way to go to college financially and literally. From that perspective, this program offers students in Butte a tremendous opportunity to take advantage of a financial support system as well as just a mechanical system to get you enrolled and to get you on a path to success.
And this is really bringing about a culture of change for Butte.
Very, very important part of what we do in our community is to show that we're all in this together. We need very, very good role models, and the students and staff at Montana Tech are those role models that we're looking for.
I think that Montana Tech is extremely relevant to the future of Butte. I think that as Montana Tech grows, so will Butte. I think that as a cultural center, as a center of education, it plays a vital role in the future of Butte.
The impact is incredible. That investment enables that student to graduate and go on to solve incredible problems, and that person gives back to us later twofold.
They're recruited here, they're retained here, they graduate here. They go on to do extraordinary things. They go on to live lives they never thought they could live.
I walked out of Montana Tech with a degree in my hand and no debt. That's a wonderful start for a young person.
So when you talk about ordinary to extraordinary, helping somebody financially to be able to better themselves is a key component of that.
So the first generation kid in Butte, Montana right now is thinking, I'd love to go to college, but how am I going to pay for it? The Butte Initiative is going to allow them to pay for it. What we need from our community right now is a level of advocacy, awareness, and financial support.
It's good to have dreams because someday, if you really believe in your dreams, you can make your dreams come true.
You should donate to the Butte Initiative because you believe in giving back, because you believe that a scholarship matters, that you believe that a student who has no academic support within their family structure can make it and can be successful, and that you believe that what you do in giving back matters.
Being the first can transform our community. I've seen it transform my life. I've seen it be a generational transformation for the McClafferty family. I've seen it be a generational transformation for my wife's family, the Cassidy family. Our grandparents came here as immigrant minors. They wanted their kids to get educated. They didn't have the financial means. Now there's no excuse. We can get the Butte Initiative, we can get funds raised for this. we can allow for students to have an opportunity. We're really going to have to band together as a complete village of Butte to pull this thing off.
It's important for people who are thinking about giving to this initiative to realize that a gift at any level, participation at any point in this process is important. It doesn't have to be a large gift to make a difference. As you build an endowment, you create a large sum of money that will later spin off returns for future students. So as you think about giving, recognize that any gift is important, and I encourage you to give to this initiative.